Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you the top 5 things that I couldn't live without with having 2 children under the age of 2. Alright, if you're new to my channel, I'm Claire. I have 2 little boys, Fox who is 2 years old and Desmond who is 9 months old. And while I don't have 2 under 2 anymore, I did for quite a while. The boys are 19 months apart. And having 2 babies within 2 years can be hard for a lot of different reasons, and I should probably make a video about that too. But today I'm going to just share with you 5 things that make it a lot easier, and things that I'm glad that I have, and yeah, things I would recommend you get if you're about to be in the 2 under 2 boat. Alright you guys, the first thing that really helped us out tremendously is dolls. And what we ended up doing is when I got pregnant with my second son, I made sure that my older son, Fox, had a lot of baby dolls and different types of dolls to play with. He even has like dolls of different textures, different sizes and colors and genders. He's even got a Chewbacca doll, but because it's really hard to explain to a 19-month-old, like you're getting a baby brother, he's growing inside of mommy, like they don't really get it like an older kid would. So the best thing that I found was really role-playing with those dolls. And this gave him a lot of practice before Desmond came with how to behave around a baby. We also would have him like change their diapers, and even now if I'm trying to deal with Desmond and I need some one-on-one time with Desmond, I can tell Fox to go, you know, well, why don't you go put your baby to sleep for a nap while I put Desmond down for a nap. And even now that he is well over 2, he still will go to his baby, and it works really well as he's getting older for him to have something to do while I'm doing baby stuff as well. So I would definitely recommend that for your older child when new baby comes along. Alright, the second thing that I can't believe I lived so long without, and actually I just got it a couple weeks ago, but it is this like collapsible play gym, and it was like I think it was like $55 on Amazon, and it folds up so you can take it with you places. Now that my youngest is mobile, it is so hard keeping track of the 2 of them, where like when they're newborns, you know, I could just sit him down and he would just stay there, but now he is all over the place and it's really hard keeping an eye on him. So this is a way that I can just plop him down in there, go make everybody lunch, and I don't have to worry about him getting into anything. I'm sure that once he starts walking, it's gonna get even crazier. Having, you know, like a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old is gonna be like even more insane. So I know I'll get a ton of use out of this play gym, and so far it's just been fantastic. The next thing, I know that this one is probably a little bit pricey, but I do not regret this purchase at all, and that is a Roomba. Now this one runs about $300. I did get it as a gift, so I can't really complain about the price too much. You can get great deals on Black Friday on them. You can also buy like an off-brand. I know like Aldi once in a while has one that's like 60 bucks. But I love my Roomba. The Roomba is like a game changer when it comes to cleaning. Now having Desmond, I just, you know, you only have so many eyes and hands, and the Roomba is a great way to keep your floors clean because you just have so much less time. The more children you have, the less time you have. So the Roomba has made my life so much easier, and it's also made the area where my little ones like to run around so much cleaner, and I feel a lot better that any like small thing that my child could choke on, the Roomba will suck it up. So I also feel a lot better knowing that if there's something weird that Fox dropped on the ground that I didn't catch, the Roomba will catch it and I don't have to worry about my baby. So yeah, I love my Roomba. I know it's not super feasible for everybody, but I would definitely make the investment if you're in a position to do so. My next thing that I could not live without is my Ergo Baby. Now, you can wear your baby in so many different ways. You don't have to get an Ergo Baby. There are so many different brands and different styles of baby wearing. That's like a whole nother thing in itself. There's tons of videos out there and resources for people that are into baby wearing. You can do like a wrap. I mean, you can buy a boba or like a Moby wrap for like 35 bucks. So it's not a huge investment. The Ergo Baby is a little bit pricier, but definitely wanted something a little bit better for my back this time around. And this is just so nice because I can get stuff done while holding the baby. This really helps with multitasking because, there are just days where it's so hard to get anything done. My youngest son, Desmond, is just going through a really clingy phase right now. He doesn't want me to put him down ever. And at least I can get some things done while he's strapped to me. And it also makes going to the store, going on outings, going places a whole lot easier. Just having him right on my chest and having Fox then next to me, holding my hand. Or when you're places that only has one seat for in the cart, I can wear Desmond and I can have Fox in the cart. So it would be impossible for me to have done so many of the things I've done with them so far if I had not had a baby carrier. All right, and the last one, you know, I hate to throw this one in there, but it's a tablet. When you get pregnant and you decide, you know, oh, I'm gonna be the best mother ever. My kids are never having refined sugar or watching television. And then you have kids and you're like, oh, well, turns out that's like not a possible thing. And the first time around with your oldest, it's a whole lot easier to control those things. But second time around, girl, sometimes you just need your kid to sit down with the tablet while you deal with whatever's going on with your other child. You have to choose those battles. And, you know, sometimes the TV just has to be the babysitter for a few minutes. And at least with the tablet, I can download apps that will provide at least some sort of learning activity for Fox. He likes this like coloring app, and there's also a numbers app that he's really into as well. You'll find that one of the hardest things about having two kids under two is there's a constant decision of whose problem is worse and demands your attention in that moment. Because there are so many times where they'll both be just crying about something and you have to decide whose problem is more worthy of your time. And it's hard and you'll get better at it, but for sure, the tablet makes it a whole lot easier to solve one problem for a few minutes while you can deal with the other one. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed all of those ideas of products that really helped me on my 2 under 2 journey and the 2 kids in 2 years journey that I am still on, because eventually I'll have, you know, 2 under 3 and I'll have, you know, a 4-year-old and a 5-year-old, and this age gap is really interesting so far, and I'm excited to see how they grow together and hopefully they become friends. And if you're watching this video and you're about to have another baby and you already have like a toddler, good luck to you. It can be so hard and so stressful, but once you get your routine figured out, it's so awesome as well. There's so many benefits to it. So definitely hang in there. It's not as scary as you think it might be. And definitely hit the subscribe button if you want to see more stuff like this. I definitely want to do another 2 under 2 video because I have learned a whole lot about this whole thing in this past couple years. So definitely hit subscribe and come back for more mom stuff, lady stuff, and life stuff. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.